another beautiful morning in Colorado, and I am going down the I-25 towards Colorado Springs. Right now I'm passing the Air Force Academy into the right, but I have no time to go in there today. The problem is, you have normally beautiful mornings, and then clouds are building up, and there will be thunderstorms around, lunchtime or early afternoons. And then later towards the evening it's clearing up again. So if you want to see something, you should be out early. This is how you know that we have too many people on this planet. I'm trying to go into Manitou Springs, but it's taking forever. My plan is to just go into the historic downtown, walk around, check it out, to kind of get a glimpse of how this is laid out. The town is old. I mean, it's not really old, but it's from the 1800s. I believe they created this town in 1872 as a resort town. And it's definitely a tourist trap. And we have a soldier up on a rock. Let's see if I can find more information about it. Okay, in memory of George Eber Ducklow. Wow. He died in World War I. And he was probably a local guy from this area, and they wanted to honor him, so they built a nice park. And I'm sure this cannon is related to this George guy we just saw. This looks really antique. Wow, they used to have stuff like this 100 years ago. I can't believe it. Look at this. Look at the handle. Wow, it's a miracle it ever worked. But it did. I think this is a low-budget town because this statue is symbolizing a man, I think, and well, you can make this for $50. It's not a Michelangelo type of statue. Anyway, this building behind all these beautiful hollyhock flowers is the City Hall. It's a cute little low-budget city hall. But it's nice. It's not every day you see a city hall with beautiful flowers all the way to the front door. But you can find it in Manitou Springs. And I'm guessing we shouldn't screw around too much in this town because it seems like this is the police station. It's a nice place though, it really is. It's relaxed, kind of quiet. It's hard to believe it, but they have a Christmas store in this town, and well, right now it's dead center in the summer, so I don't know who is going in buying Christmas ornaments. And they saved many of the original buildings, which is nice. This is probably dead center in town. This could be the historic downtown area. Well, as a matter of fact, the entire town is historic, but let's call this the real, true downtown. They call this the Wheeler Town Clock. It's a nice one. I don't really know what it's symbolizing, but it was erected in memory of Jerome Wheeler. Yeah, probably an important person, right? And you will find the typical touristy stuff. I mean, I'm just looking around me. We have coffee shops, we have breweries, ice cream places, t-shirt shops, etc. And that's normally what people like to buy anyway, so it makes sense. I'm looking up in the sky and I see clouds coming in. I just hope I can finish up filming this little town before it's too dark. So we have to move on quickly. I like streams coming straight from Pikes Peak. Probably. And the good thing is it cools down the air if you get close enough.
Look at the crocodiles. No, the water's too shallow for crocodiles.
It doesn't look too clean though. I don't know what happened. I expect mountain water to be clean. Clean and fresh. This is a sculpture, I'm guessing. Looks like a bird's nest. Somebody put it up in the middle of the walkway. And after all, a place like this is artsy. That's just the way it is. People spend lots of time looking at art and buying art as well. This is a nice house though. Wow. And the one in the background, ooh, that's cool. It's like a castle, mini castle. I heard about this. They have an arcade People come to play around with machines. I don't know if you can win money, but it's a popular spot in town. And they have a mega bonus, 1,000 dunk or slam dunk. I don't know what that means though, but how about this melon girl? I grew them myself. Yeah, she did probably. And these machines are indoor, outdoor, all over the place. Maybe this is the attraction. The secret place in Manitou Springs. Maybe I should pay 25 cents and ride this horse. Be like a cowboy. I don't know. Do people really come to the mountains to play with machines? Yeah, they do, I guess. And of course, they make a lot of money. They call it the penny world famous arcade. Crazy, but it's real, guys. It's definitely for real. How about the sap? A yellow sap. I think I go with this space rocket. It's kind of cool, right? All right. This makes more sense if you ask me. You buy a cold one. This what is it, a cafe or bar or whatever, restaurant maybe, the Royal Tavern. That's nice. And you might need one because the temperature is going up. That's a nice bike. Homemade ice cream, yeah, that sounds good. They are selling colorful popcorn, hot dogs, pretzel. God bless America, yeah, absolutely. And the seating is in the back. I mean, it's definitely a nice town for families. Bring your kids, and they want to go for the ice cream, of course.
Your piggy came out? Oh no, and mommy doesn't have any extra?
Oh yeah. I wonder what type of water this is. Maybe it's a mineral spring. Yeah, they say the water is naturally carbonated, which is nice. And they give you a billion reasons why the water is so good. Of course, I don't have time to understand why it's so good, but I guess we have to believe that. I'm clueless what this is. A round building, a mystery building next to this carbonated water, right? And I see a sign up there telling us this is the Sahara Cafe. It's a Mediterranean restaurant as well. And this is, of course, what people want.
You all right? I'm all right. Okay. You get my stick. You guys have a good one. Yeah, you too.
Oh, look at this. And every time you pop your head into a store, you feel the air condition, so you can cool down if you go in. I think many people do that. They pretend to buy a t-shirt, but really what you are looking for is the AC. I like this guitar. It's made up of springs and machine chains, maybe even bicycle chains. Take a look, a closer look. Wow. Well, again, it's an artsy town, so why not? And I think most people will stop around this area. They will not pass this traffic circle. Maybe they go to the curiosity shop on the other side, and I will do that as well. But if you go up to the left, you will eventually end up by the world famous Cog Railway, taking you up to the top of Pikes Peak. This is interesting. These buildings are literally hanging over the stream. It's like air conditioned from below, because the air is definitely cooler in this area. Maybe you need to buy a T-Rex for your backyard. Or a little cow, maybe. I don't know. Do people really buy this? I guess they do. Well, I can see, maybe you buy a pink flower. Or a peacock. This one is nice. Nice colors. The curiosity shop by the traffic circle. The best part is the building itself, I think. It's really nice. I definitely need to get something to drink. I am drying out. But I stay away from the cold stuff, you know what I mean, right? I will go and find a bottle of water. that will keep me going.